What's up, everybody? This is Scott from Starboyz.
And this is Kevin from Starboyz.
Super Street Bike Magazine approached us and wanted us to put together a little DVD for everybody.
Pretty much a history of the Starboyz, going all the way back to FTP1 from 1996.
And ending with FTP5, which is our new and most recent DVD.
Fox 8 News reporter Janice Edwards has uncovered this amazing story, Jan.
They call themselves the Starboyz. These adrenaline addicts on the back of some expensive sport bikes roar down freeways at high rates of speed, do wheelies, and weave in and out of traffic in broad daylight and at night.
See the video. See, they're using you to make their underground shock videos. Scared? You should be.
Yeah! One less goose gets scored! Keeping it real in the heart of the city! Let's stick together!
The reason why we started filming for FTP1 was simply just to take around and show people what we were doing.
Pretty much no one believed what we could do on bikes, and we pretty much just filmed it for ourselves. And then we decided to put it together, put some music to it, just to take out the bars and show our friends and family.
A lot of the footage that you see is raw, crude, and rude. Like we said before, we never really intended to do anything with this video. But once it started circulating around town, we knew we had something. We had people from all over the place wanting to buy this DVD off of us, or wanting to get a copy of it from us.
Pretty much once the DVD was out there, bike shops wanted it, local motorcycle shows wanted it, and we knew we had something. One of the biggest things with FTP1 is it was the first of its kind. No one had ever seen it before, let alone filmed it and put it on video. There was no reality TV. The only other videos you'd see out there was the Krusty Demons videos.
Behind the horse! Straight the new and the hate! War! Wage war! Make the factory of our system! Wake up! Take the plans now! Get this right behind your heart! Fear is bound!
The next logical step for Kevin and I was to find someone to distribute the DVD. The only extreme DVDs at the time were revolving around the motocross and dirt bike riders. We contacted a couple of distribution companies that handled those DVDs. Within a few days, we signed a contract with Impact Video. After Impact Video went into full distribution with FTP, we ended up creating a whole new market in the industry. The street stunt extreme.
Feel good about yourself. Jump back down to make a living. Stop being a parasite. One more position. Everybody's outgone.
But I'll be that to the end. Just because I'm Christian, it doesn't mean you can't afford. Live your life for Jesus as say His will be done.
After the major success from FTP1, we immediately began to film for FTP2. But this time around, we knew we had to step up our game. Now we had to please our fans.
After the response we got from FTP1, we knew we had something. With FTP2, we went out, rented helicopters, bought cameras, hired a film crew, and went out as a full-time job to make this video.
FTP2 was filmed during the seasons of 98 and 99 and was released in January of 2000.
All the time.
At the time that FTP2 was released, there was nothing else on the market like it. It set the trend for the future of all stunt DVDs.
Back then, when FTP2 came out, it was all about how far you can go, how fast you can go. No one could believe that either. We were doing wheelies 130 miles an hour forever. There's one shot on here, me and Scott. It's probably about an 8-mile wheelie.
the summertime. Making love in the summertime. With your friends hanging all around. Oh, it's a wonderful day. When it's cold and you're all alone. Meet the man sitting on his throne. And in the end you really hope. Oh, it's a wonderful day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. Yeah. Summertime, making love in the summertime, with your friends hanging all around. Oh, it's a wonderful day, when it's cold and you're all alone. Meet the man sitting on his throne, and in the end you'll really hope. Oh, it's a wonderful day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. I stood high on the mountain, but I still couldn't see. Oh, if anyone came for me. Oh, I ran through the valleys and I swam in the sea. Someone waits for me. Oh, a bright light, well, it's all I see.
Several months after FTP2 was released, other DVDs began to hit the market. So, back to the streets we went to start production on FTP3.
We filmed for the next 2 years and came out with FTP3 in December of '01. This time we were doing shows every weekend, traveling all over the country.
Also at this time, during the filming of FTP3, is when the whole stunt industry really started to take off across the nation. There was a huge amount of riders out there, and at this time Kevin and I also came up with the brainstorm of holding the first national stunt competition in the US. We called it Stunt Fest. The whole idea behind Stunt Fest was to give riders like us a place to come, get together, and show off their skills.
And a chance for riders to make some money and get their name out there. Also last year, thanks to Chicago Cycle and Joe Rocket, we gave away over $50,000 in cash and prizes, including a 2006 GSXR 600 to the top rider of the day.
But you never can bring. You don't care if I'm living or dead, just as long as your fat belly's fed. You don't care whose soul you break, just how much cash you can make. You don't care if I'm living in hell, just as long as you're living well.
Oh, you want me straight,
Another big thing about Stunt Fest was the week-long party. People would come in from out of town and stay all week. We'd start out with a street ride on Thursday, and on Friday, we'd have a huge party at my house, from Mad Mike Jones and Trevor Vines jumping it to 100 kegs.
Within a few short years, we ended up outgrowing Kevin's house.
So now for this year, we actually went and bought a bar, Starboyz Star Bar.
Everything was gonna be alright, but that shit just ended in that. Judgment Day.
Keeping up with the Starboy tradition, we always had to outdo our last video. We always tried to jump back on top of the market, no matter how many years it took us to do it. The decision was made to go with an outside production company to help film and produce FTP4. The reason why we chose to go this path is because we wanted to use high definition. We wanted to get the best type of footage that we could possibly get.
Yeah, I've been trying so hard to His 2-year-old little ways man crack with her all summer long. Here's to the green, green pastures, colors of the fall. Really the best times I ever had, yeah. Hot sun beating down on me, Lord, turning my forehead red.
In between filming for FTP4, we decided to open up the first U.S. stunt school. It was perfect timing for us because Big Dave was on his way back from overseas. He had plenty of time to study the European techniques of teaching people how to ride wheelies. So we implemented their ideas along with our own ideas, and we opened up Starboyz Wheelie School. The school's been around for over 5 years now. We've had over 400 students trained. You can check out starboyz.com for more information on Starboyz Wheelie School.
Here's to the way I rode her every single day. Now miss the sun, shall always regret the day I had to put her down, the day I'll miss her best. Please can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to see you again. Sun beating down on me, Lord. That is my testament. It's my testament. Lord, please. Your time will
What ended up happening ended up being one of the worst decisions that we ever made in our lives. We had a bunch of promises that were never fulfilled. Although the DVD was distributed worldwide in record numbers, we ended up having a falling out with the company that produced it. We never received one penny or any recognition for FTP4. To this day, you can still go into just about any retail store and find it. The lesson was a hard lesson for Kevin and I to learn. Over the next couple of years, we just stepped aside from producing DVDs. It took us a long time to recover from that incident.
Hey, what does FTP stand for? Full Throttle Performance.
Right,
now, after 3 years with no DVD, me and Scott finally started to come out with FTP5. This is the first video out of all our videos. It is 100% pure Starboyz. We filmed it, edited it, put it together, and wrote in it.
Mass destruction. You know, in my early 20s, I didn't give a f about nothing.
Fell to pieces and I'm still falling. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces.
One of the major things that took so long for us to release FTP5 was we wanted to come up with a whole different format for the DVDs. Stunt DVDs by this day and age were getting all played out. You can walk into any motorcycle shop and pick up at least 50 different copies of 50 different stunt groups doing their thing. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. But in general, they all had the same old school theme to them. So what we wanted to do is come up with a whole new concept for FTP5. High energy, quick clips, crackhead speed.
Nigga, keep on dreaming, I hurt you, man. I teach you how to 7 Series BM, 6 Series Benz, 24 inches, Giovanni Ren. Can't lock me in your cage. You see us coming and you won't
Hope you guys like this DVD history of the Starboyz. It's just a little glimpse of what we have to offer. For more information on us, DVDs, Stuntfest, all that, come to starboyz.com.
Back on the
West Coast, baby!
got a little bored. Sanchez from Up on One is with us. Welder. And me. Sanchez's bike. Welder's screwdriver to his exhaust pipe. Hammer to his cage. And a wrench.
Oh.
Last year's Stuntfest became the highest payout stunt competition in the world. This year we're going to do it again, giving out over $30,000 worth of cash and prizes, including a brand new GSX-R 600. Stuntfest this year is June 23rd and 24th weekend. We start the festivities.
Do a good one. Oh fuck. No.
Game over, dude. Game over, Kevin. 2 inches had been through the window.
Brand new bike. It's got 71 miles on it. Yeah, I think honestly it's going to be pretty good. As long as there's like a little lip right there, stand on it.
We've dedicated our lives to stunt riding.